Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy has been following our forewarned weather. Alana, we've seen our own fair share of strong winds this week.
Yes, we sure did. And they were ahead of the winter storm that really packed a punch and moved through, kept things active in the mountains throughout the day. This is what it looked like on the east benches this morning. Thank you, John, for sharing. My goodness, that is a March storm marching through the state. Valley totals incredibly healthy. That lake effect band also delivering to the Bountiful Bench. They picked up 9.8 inches, 6.8 inches in East Mill Creek, just shy of half a foot there in Sandy, 5.8 in Centerville. The upper elevations of Salt Lake, 5.1. But at the airport, we picked up 1.3 inches, adding to that seasonal total. 5 inches in Kaysville, Tooele, 4 in Hiram, Heber at 4, 3.4 in Cedar City. So a statewide storm with valley snowfall. We knew it was coming. It's a quick mover, and it left some snow up there in Logan. Actually broke a record in Logan. You're taking that live view of Old Main, 3.4 inches. It's the new daily snowfall record. The previous was 2 inches, so that's a big deal. Record snowfall late in March. This was a late season storm, and that's something you have to consider as many folks want to head to the mountains. We do have considerable avalanche danger in all of the mountain regions that we monitor. That's typically when most incidents occur. You want to be really careful. We have that freeze-thaw cycle right now. The solar angle has changed. You have to know before you go, and staying inbound's safest bet right now. Live view from the Black Desert Sky Cam. You're looking at Ivins, and they're sitting in the 40s. We've got rain moving into Washington County and a surge of wet weather ahead of our next storm system. There it is. That front's on the move. In the last few hours, watch as southern Utah bulks up with the wet weather, and a few showers in the north hold steady. We have some over the lake right now, so we've got some sprinkles. Brand new winter alerts have been issued because of the cold front I just showed you moving towards us. The Wasatch Mountains and the Central Mountains all expected to go underneath this winter weather advisory through tomorrow night. Another 4 to 8 inches possible for the northern mountains, 3 to 6 for the Central Mountains. Quick mover. And we're not as strong as yesterday, but still accumulating snow in March. Snow level at the valley floor, which is why precipitation as it moves through the valley will be scattered snow showers. We start to see our snow level rising by Sunday morning, up to the benches and then stopping at about 7,000 feet. We'll crank even higher. Here's that storm on the move, that wet weather with our model kind of going all the way up I-15. By 10 p.m., ABC4 News at 10 to 11, we get soggy conditions down there in the Washington County area. Also looking at that moisture in the north, central Utah. It's not as much moisture potential as we saw from this last quick mover, but there's enough. Here we are with lake effect, yeah, in Salt Lake, Davis County, possibly Tooele County, and then off of Utah Lake by 5 a.m. Snow expected with those snow showers throughout northern Utah and the central portion of the state for your Saturday. We'll get drier conditions heading into Sunday. We do get some wet weather that sneaks through Sunday at 6 a.m. Wasatch Back and Mountains will probably see some of those showers. Here's our next storm coming in. So while we'll dry out Sunday afternoon through Monday afternoon, it's just a brief period of high pressure. We still have an active pattern with another trough headed our way. That lake effect that I mentioned, similar to what we saw yesterday and into this morning, same areas. We will get additional accumulation. How much? Trace to an inch in our valleys, 1 to 3 for the benches, 1 to 3 for our mountain valleys, and 4 to 8 for the mountains. I think the upper cottonwoods will be closer to 10. They've had a healthy amount, and that continues. So there is that system moving through. The snow showers behind it for our Saturday. Brief period of high pressure Sunday into Monday. We'll start off the work week with really gusty southwesterly winds. By Monday night, possibility of getting some valley rain ahead of this low that moves through the state Tuesday, bringing valley rain, mountain snow. Similar setup, that wintry mix. We'll see what the snow level does before high pressure takes over. So that active pattern sticking around. Temperatures remain below average for your Saturday. 40s, 53 in Moab, 56 in St. George. Let's check out St. George because rain is on deck for the overnight into the morning hours. And then again on Tuesday, we've got St. Patrick's Day and the start of spring on the 7-day, and a lot going on temperature-wise, 50s, 60s, and I threw in a 70 on Monday. As we look at the Wasatch Front, 40s, 50s, 60s, back down to 40s. It's a roller coaster ride with the numbers, but we also have that wet weather, scattered snow showers for your Saturday, drier on Sunday, windy on Monday. What a storm. What a storm.
What about, okay, the commute this morning was rough, and last night. Yeah. You were probably just at home. Was it nice? You just watching